Can I just be honest? It drives me absolutely nuts when I see people say, oh, just cut your nails, keep them short. So that way and then you're not itching yourself bloody, or just keep yourself distracted so that way you don't itch when the eczema itch flares up. Why not just do something that's gonna calm the itch? Wouldn't that be a lot simpler than just telling somebody, oh, don't itch? Right. If you have found yourself saying, me too, I can still relate to this, finally somebody knows what I'm feeling and experiencing, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so that you know when new videos come out, and also so that way it helps the algorithm for people searching for dry eczema skin conditions with natural remedies, so they can help find it too. It will help them by you subscribing and liking this video. I am sharing a journey with dry eczema skin, what has worked, what hasn't worked, what you should be looking for, creams that are tailor-made for your skin specifically so you can finally get the results that you're so desperately wanting and been searching for. Probably tried every product under the sun and nothing has worked. So settle in for a quick little rundown. I can create another video later if you want me to go deep dive into the ingredients specifically, but the biggest thing I'm going to talk about today for dry eczema skin is mango butter, and nobody ever talks about it. If we haven't met before, I am the owner and founder of Pure and Cocoa. I created a coconut skincare line because of my dry eczema skin, and I tried everything under the sun, even going to bed with lotion and gloves every single night. Didn't work. I would put lotions on and it would sting so bad I would cry. The backs of my hands were so bad, they were red, flaking, cracking, bleeding. You get the gist. And then just really dry, sensitive skin everywhere else. So we're gonna learn what works and what doesn't work using natural products that makes a world of difference. These creams are packed with nothing but the good stuff. Think luxurious and nourishing and nutrient dense mango butter, organic coconut oil, vitamin E oil, and essential oils to give it a light, modest scent so it's not overpowering and it's not going to flare up your allergies if you have any, or sensitivities, and it just gives your skin that nourishing moisturizer that your skin is so desperately craving. And look at that texture, it is amazing. And the best thing about it is you don't hardly need any. So fantastic about mango butter is it repels water, so when you wash your hands, it doesn't wash off and go down the drain every time you wash your hands. In fact, I use it twice a day in the fall and the winter months. That's when I struggle the most with eczema. Look at that nice healthy sheen. And if I use it daily, right after taking a shower, it just moisturizes my skin all day long. It's fantastic. And it gives your skin that intense drink of hydration that your skin is so desperately needing. And it helps to prevent the cracked, dry cuticles, along with some skincare lifestyle tips, which I'll link to that in another video. But it keeps your skin really soft and supple and smooth, and it gives skin that youthful, healthy glow. I know that eczema can be a total bother and super embarrassing depending if it's in a visible area like the creases of the arms, the backs of your hands, your eyelids, your neck, your chest, your legs, your knees, wherever it flares up. It's a nuisance. So that's why I've created these creams specifically for eczema, because the mango butter calms the itch associated with eczema instantly, and it helps keep it calm all day long. It is absolutely fantastic. It's not oily or greasy. You just want to make sure you use just a pea-sized amount, and my skin is still so moisturized and hydrated. It stays on all day long, which is fantastic, and it calms the redness and any irritation from dry, flaky skin. And already, be sure to go take my fall skincare quiz, so that way it'll ask you a couple of lifestyle questions that you're doing, what products are you using, and give you some suggestions at the end, so that way you can start off the fall and winter season with the best skin you've ever had. If you're like me, well, that's great. I want something that I can use on my face for anti-aging benefits. This is it. The mango butter has powerful antioxidants, nutrients. It's very nutrient dense for the skin, so it's gonna give your skin a soft, smooth complexion with the plumpness that you're looking for, so it's perfectly safe to use it around the eyes. I use it as a 6-in-1 cream. So I use it as a daytime moisturizer, nighttime. I use it under my eyes, here, neck, chest, back into the hands. I even use it on my forearms, just because I've noticed, I'll be 40 next year. The skin tends to be more thin and flake a bit more on the forearms, so this is great to put it on there. The trick is to put this on damp skin, so immediately after showering or washing your face, very gently just pat dry, leave your skin a little bit damp, and then put this on. That'll lock and seal in the moisture all day long and leave your skin's complexion looking so glowy and dewy and beautiful, no matter what your age. Side note, my grandmother was 91 when she started using these, and her skin looked absolutely fantastic for her age. So there's proof that no matter what your age is, these can help you too. Probably thinking, well, that sounds fine and dandy, but how thick and creamy are these formulas? So they are very dense, very nutrient loving on your skin. That's why you want to use just a pea size, and I have a spoon here too. If you prefer to use a spoon, I'll link it down below. This is great for getting just the right amount of size. You just want a pea size amount. It doesn't take very much. If you use more than a pea size amount, it will make your skin oily, greasy. But if you just use just the tiniest bit, it won't leave your skin feeling greasy or oily. It absorbs very quickly. It's already absorbing my skin. And it leaves your skin very smooth. You're not gonna leave oil streaks everywhere. So I like to go to market pop-ups, and I have a glass water pitcher for people to try samples. So I'll touch the glass just to show them it's a clear glass. I'll be like, look, you can go about your day. You don't have to sit there and be like, but I have all this stuff on my skin and I'm gonna leave oil trails everywhere. You're absolutely not going to. Just give it a second to let it absorb. And again, just a pea size amount goes a very long way. And when you're using it on your face, you can use even less of this, like just barely tap it. Okay, maybe a little bit more, like so. And that's enough to spread around on your face. I can use it under your eyes. I will say for daytime use, I wouldn't put it on your eyelids. It can be a little bit heavy, but at nighttime before you go to bed, put it on, and it will help plump the fine lines, and your skin will wake up so plump and moisturized and healthy. You're gonna love it and feel so confident in your skin. I have to share this testimonial with you because it helps with no matter what climate you're in. So this customer is based in Florida. She left a review on my website, so you can go check it out for yourself. She said, this is the only moisturizer I will buy. This moisturizer is truly a game changer for me and my family. Even my husband and son use it. I travel all over the US for work and in and out of different climates. This moisturizer works in all of them. It's a total body product. So it's nice to have other people's testimonials so that we can see for yourself, did it work for other people? Is it just one person it worked well for? No, it was worked for hundreds of people, thousands at this point. The key to success is to be very, very consistent with using the cream. At least once a day, right after you've taken a shower or you wash your face, depending on where you're using it, in the morning and then again at night, so that way you keep that moisture on your skin and you keep it a long-lasting barrier moisture on your skin, so it doesn't have time to like dry out and become dry or cracked again, or have, God forbid, another eczema flare, because nobody has time for that. These are also designed to feel like a mini spa treatment every time that you put it on, because it's so rich and moisturizing and luxurious feeling, and it makes your skin feel incredible. And it's just like a mini self-care treatment every time that you put it on, because you know and you feel instantly that it's absorbing into your skin and it's helping your skin to repair itself and your skin's barrier, so that way you're not left there with dry, itchy eczema skin. It just keeps it really soft and smooth and calm. When you buy products, you expect them to deliver on the results, don't you? I know I do. If the product doesn't work, I'm not going to buy it again or tell other people to try it. So these creams were designed to be luxurious, but it's very nourishing for the skin, and to deliver the results without compromising, and possibly, depending on your skin type, over and beyond deliver on the results. That's why I was saying, like, some people have experienced their fine lines plumping, which is amazing, especially for the dry, flaky skin on the face. It just helps to moisturize and absorb so quickly, and can help sometimes with other skin conditions like psoriasis. Can really help with that also. Psoriasis is similar to eczema, so it can definitely help with those skin types. But just because you have this skin type doesn't mean that you can't use luxurious products on your skin to pamper yourself. Be mindful of when you are picking out your creams is to avoid creams that have any fragrances in them, or fragrance derived, because fragrances can have any unknown number of ingredients in it. Can be irritating to the skin. It could be irritating to your nose, your sense of smell. So that's just a good thing to stay away from. Essential oils tend to get a bad rap here and there. It depends on the essential oil that's used. These ones are perfectly fine. They're not going to irritate the skin. It's just there for scent purposes. But this have a nice relaxing scent. This is kind of an invigorating scent. And then this one's, like I said, it's a good fall winter scent because of the sandalwood in it and the flowers from the ylang ylang, and then the vanilla. So it's just a really rich, creamy scent, as well as the texture is rich and creamy too. One of the secrets to feeling confident in yourself is to have your skin looking in tip-top shape. Even if you have dry eczema skin like myself, it has made a world of difference in my confidence. So that way I'm not sitting there feeling embarrassed, like, please don't look at my hands. They're so embarrassing because of how red and dry, flaky and cracking they would be. And then not to mention how itchy they would get before the creams. So this is like confidence in a jar. You want to give your skin the very best you can, topically as well as internally. Like, you watch what you're eating. So why not do the same thing with products that you're using on your skin, because your skin is your biggest living organ. So it makes a big difference, the products that you use on your skin, especially when you're using it daily, week after week, month after month, year after year, decade after decade. You get my gist. So think of your skincare routine as a journey, a self-care act to help give your skin the pampering and nourishing that it needs, instead of like a drudgery, a chore. I have to do this. I have to do it every single day. Well, yes, you do need to do it every single day, because we can't, we do the same thing with our food. We have to eat healthy every single day if we want to stay healthy. So same thing with your creams and your body care. So instead of looking at it as a chore, look at it as self-care, mini spa treatment that you get to look forward to using every single day. It takes just a couple minutes, and you don't have to have a 15-step skincare regimen to help your skin to get to that natural, healthy, glowing, moisturized state. I am a huge fan of keeping my skincare really simple. I use 2 products every single day. Sometimes I use a witch hazel if I'm feeling really crazy. But the other thing too is, if you're worried about how much products or packaging that you're using, if you're using 2 products and it's taking care of everything that you pretty much that you need, you're using less products, containers, jars, whatever. So you're consuming less all around. Had a voice message come in from Instagram the other day, and this might apply to you too. So let's say you're using a good moisturizer already. Let's say, for instance, this girl was using tallow on her face. She said she really liked it. It's got clean, natural ingredients that she's comfortable using on her skin, but she's still experiencing some flakiness on her cheeks and her forehead, and it was driving her absolutely nuts. So she said, what should I do? What do you recommend? So one of the things that I recommend, and I'll tell you this, and I'm gonna link it up above, is put your moisturizer on when your skin is damp. Do not over dry your skin. Leave it damp, just barely pat dry, especially on your face. Then put your cream on. That will make a huge huge difference. But also, like I said, be sure to check out this video because I think it will help you more in depth what else you should use in addition to your cream that will make your skin really soft and plump and radiant and nourished.